Welcome everyone into the opening episode of Cricket for Nagaland in Season 6. The first two games have not been too good. We'll go over those results and we've got a bit to work on, obviously, if we are going to have any chance of getting back into playoff contention. First game was against Arunachal Pradesh. They batted first, posted 287 for 6 with their overseas pro from Bangladesh, Hussain, 104 of 110 deliveries, batted brilliantly, 7 fours, 2 sixes. More 50 off 60, 3 fours and 1 6. Impetus at the end of the innings from Zari, 40 of 26, 5 fours, 1 6. We tore it away. No one really stood out in the bowling. Makande and Khan got 2 wickets apiece, and Tyagi got 1 and Khan got 1. In response, 247 all out. A lot of starts there, but no one really kicking on to win the game. Chen run, 3 for 36, 3 for 49 for Maybe, 2 for 45 for Sharma, and they did a good enough job to win that game. Batted a lot better in this game, 296 for 6 against Vodaba. Kahari with a magnificent 100, 16 fours, 2 sixes. He dominated the attack. Good cameos from Oasis, Tyagi, and a few blows from Khan towards the end. Got us to a reasonable score, which I thought was defendable, but our bowling was a bit of a letdown. Shukla and Makande, 3 wickets apiece, going for 60 apiece. No one could keep it tight, and yeah, we're in big trouble early in this competition. Got to bounce back in this episode, guys, of the career mode. We'll go to the next game. Oasis improved against spin bowling. I'll come back with the team. So here's our team for the game against Tamil Nadu, and we've got to bounce back big time. So we've opened up with Gil Nazir, Kahari, Jayachandra, Oasis, Vaida, debut for one of our signings at the start of the season, Manu Gul, more known for his bowling, but he's going to be put at 7. We are going to put Sampath Khan where he's meant to be in the batting order at number 10. Probably number 11, actually, just based on that order. We're going to give Shukla another go. He's going to remain faithful with him. We're going to get Thakur back into some form, who's just been a wee bit out of sorts, but that's okay. We will run this team and see how it goes. Like, it's going to be a testing time for us. We've been put into bat first. Just got to get some runs on the board and get our first win of the campaign and get this season on track. The openers have put on some good opening run stands in the first 2 games as well. Just a couple of 50-plus run stands. Neither of them really kicking off that big score yet, though. That's what we need to change if we are going to make the playoffs. Obviously, we don't want to drop any more games. I think 6 wins will be the absolute cutoff with results going your way, so we've got to be perfect. And it's time to start that now. Nazir is gone. Vasant has got the wickets. The Centurion from the previous innings. In the previous game, Kahari. And he's gone too, so this is brilliant bowling. Due reward for winning the toss and putting us into bat first. Jayachandra has been trapped, LBW as well, so we're 18 for 3. We're in all sorts of bother. That looked like outside the line. 20 for 3. Shrubman Gill's still there. He's got to show all his experience and just get us through this tricky little period. Prem to Oasis due for another score. Like, there's enough batting there still. Just got to have faith that we can get something on the board. Oh boy, this is a disastrous start for Nagaland. And we'll just have to tone her down a wee bit and just rebuild the innings completely. Overs, 32 for 4. It's going to be a tough battle for us to get back into this. We've got to still try to score at around about 4 and over. Set our sights on 220 and just hope our bowling fires hard today. Lot resting on Shrubman Gill's shoulders. He's going to have to bat out of his skin. Vaida, 3 off 22. He struggled. Yeah, just in general, he struggled in other formats anyway, Vaida. but I think he's still a talented cricketer. Funny thing is, in a recruitment special when we got him in the team, he was meant to be only the third keeper behind a couple of our keepers at the time. Sort of one of our better keepers at the moment. So 15 off 57 deliveries. He's going to have to pick up his scoring rate a wee bit though, but it is justified what he's done. Just because we lost all those early wickets. And yeah, our innings is really just hasn't gone anywhere yet. May have been a bit too passive for a little while, but I think if we lose a couple more wickets, we're even in deeper trouble. Might promote Rashid Khan up the order 2 to 7, just because he's a bit more proven with the bat, and we just lost a key wicket. Up by 29 off 68, we're 91 for 5. And yeah, this is certainly looking like another loss. But we've got to show that we can compete. Trubman Gill looks like he's going to bring up a 50, which he's fought hard for, you know, like it hasn't been easy. Got that away for a boundary. He's hung in there though, 54 off 102 deliveries. Got to get this up to 4 and over. Khan is departed, he's gone for 10. Debutant, Manu Gul. I think Gill's going to have to up his strike rate. He's just going to have to go for it. We're going to have to try and get something on the board. He's been tasked just to say to go after the bowling. There's not much options after this. Beautiful shot from Manu Gul on debut. 200, just over 200. It's not going to be enough, but got a bat out at 50. Good shot from Trubman Gill, who has been by far our best batsman in this innings. Be good to see the all-rounder get amongst the runs as well. 142 for 6 off 40 overs. If we can get 58 and get over 200, it'd be absolutely awesome. That's a thick edge. Off 19, supported quite well. It's a beautiful shot from Trubman Gill. 79 off 139 for Trubman Gill. The all-rounder's getting into his work though, Manu Gul. I'm pretty happy how he's going at the moment. He's got to stay round though. Sort of scrambling. 85 or 142 Trubman Gill. Feels like more of a test innings from him. Couple of plays and misses. It's good shots. It's gone all the way for 6. And Gill moves into the 90s. The all-rounder's been trapped. On debut, 22 off 29. He hung round. He contributed a score. Mayak Makande, probably our last recognised bat at the moment. In terms of a lower order batsman that can get a few runs. It's gone for 4 off 3. Shukla. All the way for 6. 179 for 8 Nagaland. 5 hours remaining. And 200 if we bat our overs out. It's on the cards. Gonna have to bowl out of our skins if we are gonna get that result. Stay in the competition too at the end of the day. Shukla's 14 off 6. Good handy cameo this. He's found his range. It's a good shot. 197 for 8. We're going to get over 200 by the looks. This is good counter-attack. Big over for Nagaland. Productive. Oh, the keeper's dropped Shukla. 29 of 12. How vital will that score be? I don't think it will be in the context of this game, but it just shows that Shukla could go up the order a wee bit, possibly. He's gone for 30 or 15 deliveries. 4 fours, 1 6. Brings Sampath Khan to the crease. Who plays and misses. Shrubman Gill. He deserves 100 Gill. He's worked so hard to get there. Played and missed. And the innings is ended at 212 for 9 off our 50 overs. Shrubman Gill, 98 of 151 deliveries. Carried his bat. Unfortunately, didn't get that 100 there. But that start there just meant we had to sort of grind out the 50. And we did. Shukla with that handy 30 got us over 200 at least. We're going to have to have a magnificent little spell here. Someone's going to have to step up, get some wickets early. Not looking likely. Looks fits. 39 without loss after 10 overs. Bring in Goal. Give him a bit of a field to bowl to. Sampath Khan. Mayank Makande. First wicket of the innings, but Tamil Nadu and their partnership at the start set up the game for them. So gone for 51 off 63. Good spell from the youngster on debut. Chipped in a wee bit with the bat as well. Trying to bring a spin attack into play. I think wickets will have to tumble from this pair. She can't. Picking up a few wickets. Tamil Nadu 99 for 3 now. Sampath Khan into the attack. She Khan's bowled really, really well. It's just we haven't got enough wickets at the other end. Accurate throw. Bring the youngster back in. Like, if I can get him through a decent spell, be quite happy. Give him a massive boost to his confidence. He's gone for a bit this over, but at least he's taken a wicket on debut. But yeah, we're going to be 3 losses from 3 games. It's just not looking good for the campaign at all. Good convincing result for Tamil Nadu. We didn't score enough at the bat at the end of the day. We were pretty disappointing there. Washington Sundar did a very good job there towards the end. And he's a very promising cricketer who's had a bit of taste of cricket in real life for India as well. So yeah, we're played 3 losses. It's a long way back here. It's going to be a 3-game episode, guys, because I don't think now we're going to make the playoffs. So it's probably a chance to probably develop some of our other players now a wee bit. But I still want to not finish last, if you know what I mean. So Goal had an alright debut. We're going to bring Tyagi probably back once he's got a wee bit of form. So I'm going to rotate the 2 young all-rounders round and just give them a bit of time in the middle. Pratap will get a debut. Shukla was good with the bat. Sampath Khan can drop out of the team for now. Somasunda will come into the team for Prasmu Oasis. Badani will come in for Nazir. Going to have to make some of these changes because some people have not simply done enough with the bat. Joel, Byard has done a wee bit with the bat, so that's okay. Yeah, but yeah, we've thrown a debut to the youngster, Pratap. See how we go in this game. Top of the table, Chandigarh. We put in the bat again. Okay, let's see how well we go here. It's okay, like, at the end of the day, like, it's just fine margins, the old Monday stuff, 50 over cricket. We just haven't been quite clinical enough. Beautiful shot from Trudman Gill. Obviously, I want to add to my trophy cabinet, to say the least. Win a few limited overs competitions in this career mode, and just got to play a lot better than what we did in the first 3 games. Miles better. 43 without loss. After 9. Fairly happy at the start. Like, it's been quite conservative, but it's put up a 50-run stand between the two. But Arnie's getting a chance. Hopefully he takes it. One thing we're going to have to do if we are perfect throughout and somehow make the playoffs is that we're going to have to get that net run rate up big time. Been pummeled a few times, so it's something we have to work on. Gill looking fantastic form this season. Very happy with how he's going. But Arnie's looked quite good as well. So I'm going to go on to that big score, convert 50 into 100 if they get that opportunity. It's a good shot. It's gone for 4. One away from a solid 50 from Gill. Like, credit to him, he batted 50 overs the last game. Gave us some chance if he got on a bit of a roll with the ball. He's continuing that very good form. And he's gone for just over 50. 52 or 59, 9 fours in that innings. Brings Amandeep Kahari to the crease. Of course, he's got 100 in the campaign. Be looking for Jayad Chandra to get a few runs today. Like, he's had a bit of a mixed bag so far at the start of the competition. Needs to get amongst the runs. Very good platform here. He's gone for 38. It's been the story. The openers have started not too badly for us in most of the games. We just let ourselves down a wee bit. And Jayad Chandra is pretty lucky there. Pretty dicey shot. He gets away with that. 4 runs. And Kahari's gone 106 for 3. Just lost all our momentum. And we're rebuilding again. Just when we lose wickets, we're losing them in massive clumps, and it's just simply not good enough. $22 for 3. Still in a reasonable position. Still scoring it well over 5 and over. May dip a wee bit under that. It's a good shot. Just want this partnership to flourish if possible. Just get in pretty much. Find up this scoring rate a bit again. Just had time to settle in now. The partnership's starting to develop. We can score it 7 or 8 and over for a wee while here. Brilliant delivery. Jayad Chandra gone. He's gone for 24 of 18. So no big score for him again. And just in a bit of a predicament again. So Jayad Chandra could be facing a drop in first time in his career, really. But although, in saying that, I might just persist with him, because when he gets some bit of form, he'll be world class. It's a good shot from the keeper. Love to see him go on to a bigger score. Somersunder's taken his time to get himself in. 19 off 45 deliveries. Plenty of deliveries faced. Chewed up. He's got to find the right combination of players. Like, even if we don't get out of the group stages, there's opportunities there. If we lose this game, I will be rotating the squad around. A young spinner is getting a go today. All-rounder. Like, the all-rounders in this game are very hard to develop anyway. Like, you've got to use your bowling techniques and just develop their aggressiveness and defensiveness bowling. They take a long time to develop. Vieira's gone. It's gone for 25 or 22. It's a nice little winnings, but you need innings of more substance there. She can. Opens his account with a 6. $200's up for Nagaland. It's a bad misfield. Just want a decent score. Some sun has been dropped. That's a key moment in the game. Well, next delivery's out LBW, and that's a key moment in the game, as our lower order has been exposed. You just, the cogs in this team are not in sync at the moment for Nagaland. Just gotta get some players into form and maybe target the 20 over league this season. 15 for 6, but yeah, reasonably disappointed. The young is not contributing anything with the bat. 219 for 7. That 219 for 8. That is rattling through us now. And the possibility of being bowled out within our 50 overs is looking likely. Khan has been trapped for 21. 220 for 9. We were looking so good at one point. It's just disappointing. Shukla's gone. And the innings just wraps up just like that. Look at that. We were 186 for 5. We're looking okay. And then we're rolled out for 220. But yeah, not very happy with that batting card at all. A lot of starts in that innings, and yeah, good fight back from the bowlers there. Milani, Shankar, Malhotra, they've put the top of the table Chandagara in a very strong position going into this game. I think Ishan Kassan has played a little bit for India. Yeah, he's a very established cricketer at the top. Just looking at their order, just to see if there's any threat. Rohit Rayudu is quite good as well. He looks pretty talented. Yeah, they've got some really good players in their lineup that we're going to have to try and deal with. Pratap, his first one-day wicket in Nagaland colours. Congratulations. Been given the new ball, been given a debut, and at least he's taken a wicket anyway. And we'll bring in the young spinner. We've got to give the young spinner some confidence. Do a job here. Kunde, bowl a little bit more aggression. If we do concede a few more runs. Again, the bowling's just not up to it. Again, we're just being outplayed. This will probably be the only 50 over episode that we'll have this season, so we'll make it a 3-game episode. But tough pill to swallow, like champions, quarterfinalists the previous year, and just our form's dipped majorly. That's okay though. That happens. Like teams have cycles like that. It's just how they respond from that. Young spinner has just been taken apart a little bit. They'll be happy with this. Hopefully this is a wicket for him to give him some confidence. Yes. Puri's gone for 19. Tap into the tack, who I thought was really good. I thought he had a really good first up spell. He's been pummeled there. And there we go. That's an easy win for top of the table Chandagara, and Nagaland's form slump continues. Just completely outplayed. Yeah, Pratap, given a one-day debuts, played a game in each of the formats. Long time to get developed. Makunde was okay in his spell. But yeah, that's sorry reading. We haven't been this bad. We have not been this bad ever. Playing Rajasthan in our next game, guys, and to wrap up the episode. Give young Badani a bit of a run. We'll rotate him out. We'll bring Thakur possibly back. Yep, Thakur will be back into the team. We'll rotate in the other all-rounder. Joel will get a game for Vieta. Just rolling the changes in. I'm really missing Mahabala Sodi as well. Like, I'm hoping he's back pretty quickly. He's contracted for India too. Love to give this guy a bit of a run again. He's in his last year in his contract, and like to see if he has the goods, potentially. We could give Trisanu Saini a bit of a go. Jad Chandra. No, I want the one-day form for current year. Yeah, Jad Chandra will get one more opportunity if he's not going to perform. Trisanu Saini's back into the team for the rest of the campaign. We've lost another key important toss here, and it is not good. Losing these tosses. It's going to have to try and get our first win of the season. Get over this form slump very quickly. Yeah, the openers, one of them has to kick on at the end of the day too. Like, getting those massive partnership starts is just simply not good enough. 23 without loss. Shot for 4. Nagwaswala to Badani for... no, it's not 4. It's going to be a run out. Terrible run. Badani's gone. Kahari will join Captain Gill. Greece. Yeah, it's been a pretty weird sort of episode, to say the least. It's just not used to being in this such of a form slump with this side. We've prided ourselves on being really consistent. And losing 4 on the trot to start the one-day campaign effectively means we're out of the comp. Now our focus is to win a couple of games and just get prepared for the 20 over league, which I really want to focus on. Of course, get a few guys back from injury. Like Sodi will get a bit of a run in the team, the off-spinner. But that's okay. The bowling will get better, and of course the batting will sharpen up a bit as well. So we've got 74 for 2 now. Nagaland. Chandra, can he announce himself in this campaign? Like, he's been very quiet. Of course, he's got an India contract at the age of 19. He's been absolutely sensational for us at the start of his career. Averaging over 60 over 3 seasons is remarkable. Sam and Kahari look to build the innings up again. 99 for 2. Maybe teams have worked us out a little bit too. Our strategy is revolved around a lot of spin, and teams know what to expect. It may be just a chance to reinvent ourselves, look at other options. Free hit for Jaya Chandra. 20 for 2. Kahari's nearly at 50. 1-2-2 for 2. Run rate's just under 4 and over, 5 and over at the moment. It's okay. It's getting that platform for the last 10. It's where we're going to have to really launch. Just going to give Chad Chandra plenty of opportunity, plenty of time to get himself in. See if he can work his way out of a form slump. Solid enough. If we double our score after 30, we should get around 280. It's a good 50 from Amandeep Kahari. Been our best batsman of this particular campaign. strike rate a little bit, guys. Just a tad. Want to be around 190 after 40 overs and try and get 80 to 90 off the last 10. Kahari's not playing any real dangerous shots at the moment. He's played quite maturely so far. Again, just a good punch off the back foot. That's another boundary. Boundaries are starting to get one per over now, which is good. And we're getting a few singles off every over. Just going to try and respect Chahar. It's a good cricket shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Lovely wristy shot from Jayachandra. He moves into the 40s. Probably after this over, he will start to look to find the rope a bit more himself. This is much better from Nagaland, though, because we have built a decent partnership. And these guys are showing what they should have been doing in the first lot of games. That's all the way for 6. That's a sign of intent from Jayachandra. Very good shots to the boundary. 59 off 81, Jayachandra. 8 fours, 2 sixes. Kahari 13 boundaries, 1 6. They need a wicket, Rajasthan. They need one fast. Getting amongst it now. That this could be a big score if these two can bat another 5 overs, get 50 to 60 runs. Not outs. All-time record partnership, 151 between these two. It's been an excellent partnership. New all-time record partnership for this wicket for Nagaland. Didn't really get to see that shot. It kind of glitched a little bit, but Jayachandra gets another 6. Bit of an edge there. 239 for 2 now. Gets there just. He's on 99, Amandeep Kahari. He has been a really good 3 this season. He's got another 100. His second of the campaign. Can he add to that score? No, he doesn't. He is out for exactly 100. Of 105 deliveries, 14 fours, 1 6. A very, very mature knock from a very classy batsman. Jayachandra, he'll be looking to get his score above 100 as well. Doesn't convert them too often, Jayachandra. This is a key focus for him. Moves to, I believe, 98. Wafted at that one. Misses. He's on 99. And that is 100 for Jayachandra. Out of form the first 4 games. He's finally hit his straps. His second 100 in the format. And much needed score, really, for him. Because he was facing... being replaced by one of our other batsmen in the squad. Nagaland, 276 for 3. The best were batted in the tournament. Whether or not our bowling has enough depth. Take us out of the predicament. Just got to get our first win. That's what all I'm worried about. It's a good shot on the full. It's gone all the way for 6. Terrible delivery. Got the full treatment. Sunder desperately trying to get a strike rate in that going. 293 for 3. 300 would be so imposing if we can get it. 294 for 3 now. It's 300 up for a Nagaland. There's going to be a bit of a run chase for Rajasthan. Good shot for 4. Really capitalising that last 10. Like, there's been some really good contributions. 310 for 3. 200s, Judge 111 off 110 deliveries, 12 4s, 5 6s, Kahari 100 off 105, and Somasunda with a good cameo of 30 out of 25. Right, the core back into the lineup. He'll hopefully add quite a bit to our attack. Badani on debut. Young 21-year-old, Samati Badani. Those figures are not for great reading. He's been given a go, an opportunity for him to maybe snag a couple of wickets and put himself into the thoughts of the team. Good early wickets. Key run out. Didn't bowl too badly. 6 overs, none for 24. 6 overs, 1 made, none for 30 for the core. Bring young goal in. It's getting a wee bit steep for the Rajasthan side. Won't be too phased about it at the moment. 95 for 1 after 20. There's a platform there, though. That's what we did so well in our innings. And then we went to town with the bowling. 165 for 1 after 29 overs. They're looking so good. Puri. Puri. He looks like a talent. And a very accomplished player there as well. So, yeah, the bowling just hasn't been quite there this season. And our score is looking quite brittle. And goal. The all-rounder picks up a wicket. Candy bowled alright. 10 overs, none for 57 off his spell. We had to bring our best options back. I just don't think we're bowling that well at the moment. It's going to have to get something sorted there. Yeah, I'm just disappointed again. Like, we've set the right sort of fields. That's a good 100. 120 off 108. Take no credit away from Rajasthan Cricket Club. They've been clinical with the bat. They weren't too good with the ball themselves, but they've done a better job at capitalising in this game. The core, 15 to win. Young all-rounder picks up a second wicket. Super expensive though. And we've been inflicted another defeat. 3 defeats in the episode, guys. We are officially in rebuild in this competition at the moment. Like, we are 5 played and 5 losses. That is for poor reading. So you guys will be here for the next episode, which will be the start of the 20 over trophy. We'll take on Andhra, Goa and Mumbai Cricket Club. So hopefully you guys will join us for that. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.